Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anna and I am studying abroad at the University of Cape Town in Cape Town, South Africa this semester. And today I wanted to film a day in the life of a study abroad student because people do that. It's a Wednesday and I just woke up. This day will be slightly different than my past Wednesdays have been because I recently sprained my ankle. And so I'm actually in a boot and sometimes in crutches for long distances. So today will be slightly different due to my mobility, but it'll be pretty representative of what Wednesdays have been like for me this semester. Today I will have 2 classes in the morning, and that is how I'm starting my day. So my breakfast, at the beginning of the semester I was having eggs every day, and then I pretty consistently would have some yogurt with some granola or fruit. But right now I just don't have any of those things, and I still have some Cliff Bars from America, so I'm eating a Cliff Bar for breakfast. And I'm gonna eat this and get ready, and I'll see you in a minute. Now that I am all ready for school, I'm going to go knock on my friend Nicole's door, and we're going to walk to campus together. I knocked on her door earlier to borrow her straightener, and she had just woken up, so we'll see if she's ready yet. Hey, baby.
Hey.
I told them all about your lateness.
Okay, I was a little late today.
You're fine. What a beautiful day to be alive. Look at your lipstick. Wow.
I know. Feeling bold. I do not feel like studying.
Oh, hello.
I almost hit a car with my crutches.
We also have to wait until it's clear because it takes so long.
And they will run us over.
We can probably go after this blackout. Yeah, we can. Go. Yeah, we're fine. She's going fast. What a life.
Notice how I got faster when you started filming me?
Bye, Nicole. Have a beautiful day. Good luck at school, honey.
put them in the...
So that was my employee relations and organizational behavior class, and I really actually enjoy that class. It's kind of made me fall in love with employee relations, which is basically what I'm studying at home with human resources. I actually had an exam in that class last night, and that kind of explains why no one was in class this morning. And actually that's pretty common for that class because it's actually recorded and put online, so a lot of people don't show up. Like, I would say there are maybe 20 people there today, and I think there's supposed to be 200. And now I'm actually going to my gender, sexuality, and politics class, and that class is generally very empty, but today is actually the last day of class, and we're doing exam prep, so I'm guessing it's going to be very full today. Ellie.
Margo, what class are we in? Well, we are in gender, sexuality, and politics right now. It's gotten off to a slow start, gotta say, slow start.
Part of the colonial context, right? We had separated, and this is something that we kept reiterating, that we have to look at the past in order to understand the present. We were constantly referring to the colonial period and the contemporary, and how the one affects the other, right? So then after the break, we came back and we had a 2-week focus on masculinities. We looked at masculinities and migration.
So Ellie and I just got done with our last gender class. Technically not, but our last scheduled gender class. And then now we're going to go practice a couple of instruments for our music class. And you'll see that in a minute. And basically we just have to walk to the jammy stop and then take the bus down to the music building, right, right, Ellie?
Yeah, she said it perfectly.
Super chill. I'm sorry for the wobbly footage because I'm hobbling. It's great. Ellie.
Yeah, do you want to do the Sabari and I'll do Johnson?
Sure.
So what we're going to do, she's going to Baraka, Sabari, and Jansa. When I introduce the chord, then you respond, then you play what she was playing, the Baraka. And I'll be Sabari and you'll be Jansa.
Okay. Should I start? Okay.
That was beautiful. So, okay, wait.
So what you just saw was actually Ellie and I went to practice 2 of the 3 instruments that we have learned in our African instruments class, and the instructor was actually in the room where the instruments were, and so we actually just got to test on those instruments, and we passed, did well, and then we just have one more instrument, which is a finger piano, and I'll just have to come in on Monday and take some like theory questions as well as test on the finger piano. So now I'm just going to walk to a restaurant that I like and buy some lunch, and after lunch I would probably go home and like either do some homework or maybe nap or relax for a little while. But because of my ankle and my crutches, I don't want to walk home, so I'm probably just going to go to a coffee shop, because in like 2.5 hours I will be picked up at the Study Abroad Center to go to my service learning site for my service learning class, and I don't really want to walk all the way home and walk all the way back, so I'm just going to go eat and have coffee near that pickup point. So I'm currently at a coffee shop that I go to often, and I just applied for a job for the summer, and I am gonna start writing an essay that I have due in like a week and a half. I'm vlogging my day today.
No.
So what you just saw was my drive to and from my service learning site. So I'm actually taking a course that is like a service combo with like a classroom setting and then a research project, and required for that class is 40 hours of volunteer work. So I partnered up with the Sozo Foundation, and I go in about like 4 hours a week, so 2 hours twice a week, 4 total, math, 4 total hours a week, and I just like work with high schoolers basically. And that's what I just did, and I obviously like didn't film with them. You saw the ride to and from because it was very pretty, and then you saw the logo 'cause it's pretty. I love pretty things. That's what that was. Now Laura and I and a couple other of our friends, this is Laura.
Hi.
Laura, where are you from?
Beverly, Massachusetts.
Wow, I never met one of you before.
Go Boston.
Okay, fun fact. Nobody here has met anybody from Iowa. They don't know what it is. They don't know where it is. Am I exaggerating?
No.
No. Like one girl, she jokes about it now, but honestly at first I think she was serious. Like didn't believe that there were airports in Iowa.
Well, you do fly out of Chicago.
No, I don't. I fly out of Des Moines to Chicago. It's a small airport, but we have them. We have airports. We have a lot of them. I'm getting defensive.
Anna gets really defensive whenever anyone talks about Iowa.
So we're going to this place called the Black Sheep, and they have like a changing menu every day, I guess.
Blackboard.
Blackboard. That's a thing. Everything is so trendy here.
Yeah, for the tourists.
For us. So that's what you're gonna see now. Oh, should I do the thing like with the...
What?
I lied. Still at home. I just wanted to tell you that I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna leave my crutches behind. I am now. Oh my god, I'm in the mirror. Oh, look at her. She is just like, oh my god. It's beautiful. Oh, oh, oh. So we're gonna call an Uber because that's the clutch transportation around Base Park. So we're gonna call an Uber right now, where Laura is. Yes, we're vlogging! Just wait, so call, like shout yourself out.
Subscribe to my channel and like my videos and comment down below, and thank you.
Like and subscribe. She'll probably comment on this video. Just go to the first comment, the only comment, and just subscribe to that person, and then that'll be good.
That'll be me.
That was Intuinano. She is my RA. Actually, she's Laura's RA as well, and also kind of Sarah's. Kind of technically. And she has a really great YouTube channel. She has way more subscribers than me, and she's way better than me, but subscribe to her and also to me. Waiting for the Uber, waiting for the Uber. I am a bad vlogger. Honestly, this lighting is like kind of pretty. Like, I feel like it's like highlighting like all of the angles of my face. And also you can't tell that I'm not wearing good makeup. So that's a plus, always. OMG, guys. I know I'm being the most.
Are you still vlogging?
Yeah.
Mine's the same.
Oh my goodness. Oh wait, that looks so good. I know. Oh my god.
Or is that
Yo, that was easily top 3 meals I've had in my entire life. Like, if you know me, you know that I love cider, and they had this craft cider. It tasted like a golden delicious apple. So good. And then I had onion rings, which were so good, like perfectly battered, perfectly sized. And then I had like a fish on like lentils and with shaved cauliflower and like a gram masala, like butter. Oh, it was just like ridiculous. And then I had a chocolate brownie with ice cream, and it was so good. I'm dying for that meal. Like, if you ever go to Cape Town, go to the Black Sheep on Kloof Street. They change their meal every day. I mean, they change their menu every day, and it's so good. Wow, what a great day. Like, obviously, today is not like every day. Like, I don't go out to eat for dinner every day. Usually I don't, actually, but it just happened to be what I was doing today. And the same with the drumming. Like, I don't always go and practice my instruments for my music class, but today I did, and you got to see just like one day in my life here in Cape Town. It was busier than it normally would be, but it was a day, and some days are like that, you know? The day is over, I'm in my pajamas, and I'm going to bed. Thank you again for coming along with me today, and good night.